Okay, give me a bit. I'm still getting things set up. We have to do this.
Okay. Am I muted still?
Yeah, you're up now. Just give me a bit. There we go. All right, you should
There we
have
go. That's what
visual.
I was gonna ask.
You should have visual.
I do.
Okay. Sorry about that. Uh, I'm a little bit behind where I wanted to be tonight. There's a lot of things I wanted to get done that I'm like, I'm hungry. Rock want food. So Rock went and got food. What's going on, guys? I am the Master Gamer, Rockhawk64. Welcoming you back to the stream of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. As usual, I have my co-commentator with me.
Hello again, everyone. My name is Dark Bowser, and I'm glad to be back for another round.
I might turn you up in Discord some, so, well, shit. I'll have to turn up my Discord volume itself.
I'm just hopping into the chat real quick.
Oh, good. You can do me a favor while you're there. When you get there. Are you in?
It says I'm in.
Okay, well, wait for it to show up that, all these other people are here, so... we are going to continue tonight. Ignore the stuff that you see on the, that you see over here with my, ticker. I was fiddling around. You guys should be able to see and hear my notifications now. I was fiddling around with, audio on those. What am I doing here? I don't need to be going to the Anima Sanctum. I need to be leaving Contigo, because we are actually going to climb our first lighthouse of the game tonight.
Oh.
Darth's like, oh, yes, this is a major plot point we are getting ready to go into. Shit. Not in this condition, we're not. Grabs a bottle of Sunny D. Yes, that would be a good idea.
And now I'm seeing other names.
Okay, so you guys might remember that I'm having a dilemma of what project I want to do for Mondays and for Wednesdays. Because you remember we finished A Hat in Time, and, we also have, we also finished, well, on Monday, we were doing CTR, but I have a bit of a buffer on Monday, but Wednesdays I've decided I'm going to be, doing something. Hey, Darth, in the chat, will you type in !reboot for me? So yes, I am rebooting one of my old LP projects as a stream. I have selected from the first 4 projects I have on my channel. And that there is the straw poll. It will be going on the Discord and on Twitter later. Which I need to advertise that we're streaming on Twitter, so give me a bit, guys. And Darth, I believe we have our usual gaming news, because we're at a week drought without you.
Yeah.
So, would you like to go ahead and start enlightening us as to what has been going on in the world of gaming news?
Okay, well... Let's, kick things off with the one that I know in your Discord has already been discussed to some degree.
And I am so fucking hyped for if it's the one I think it is.
And that is that Spyro Reignited Trilogy has been announced. I believe it's a collection of the first 3 Spyro the Dragon games.
It is. They have been completely remastered and they just look gorgeous. I'm doing alright, games. I don't know about Darth, but I'm doing pretty alright.
Yeah, I've done pretty good too.
This place always has that creepy music. Oh, that's the...
For me with this, I feel similar to I did hearing about the Insane Trilogy with Crash Bandicoot, which is, I've heard about this franchise for a long time. It's been PlayStation exclusive for most of that, at least not available on consoles where I could play it.
Yeah.
Now it is that kind of thing. I might actually consider playing this game now that I actually might have this opportunity to do that.
Yeah, the new Spyro games just look absolutely gorgeous. And as you guys know here, I'm a big fan of the old Spyro game. Oh, shit.
Before Toys to Life came in.
Yeah. I mean, I like the Legend of Spyro games, too. Those games are pretty great. But, yeah. Yeah, Sergeant Bird is in H... Oh, God! That means I can put an HD version of Sergeant Bird's theme in my, grinding playlist when that game comes out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure how to go about doing this. Well, So that's like, that was like about the only big piece of news the last couple of weeks until today, when a couple of things cropped up.
Yeah. I don't know if these things are huge, but just a couple of things that were interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Coming tonight to Splatoon 2 just in time for Team Soccer versus Team Baseball Splatfest is the Clash Blaster Neo.
Because Neo everything.
Sub-weapon Curling Bomb, special weapon Tenta Missiles.
Oh, I forgot you were here.
Don't know what I think of that kit, for that weapon.
Hashtag Team Ness. Don't think that's one of the teams.
Unless he's referring to baseball.
In which case, yeah, that's me and Darth. That's Darth and myself as well.
Ness likes to carry around a baseball bat.
Yeah. Also, that critter was kind enough to drop us a mint, which boosts agility. Guess who our slowest team member is? Guess who I'm using it on? And then you said there were a couple of other things?
Yeah, there's a few more. I got a few more things. There's an interview with one of the developers of the new Spider-Man for PlayStation 4.
Mm-hmm.
And in that interview, he revealed that Mary Jane will be a playable character.
Okay.
And that the game's gonna have a larger open world than Sunset Overdrive did.
Okay, that's more interesting news to me.
Which is a previous game that Insomniac made, and I think Insomniac is the ones behind Spider-Man as well.
They were also the original minds behind Spyro, the original trilogy. And Insomniac is just all over the place.
Yeah.
You like Ratchet and Clank?
That's another series I haven't had a chance to play that I'm interested in playing. I've watched a bit of it.
Insomniac. Oh, there's that door that we couldn't get into earlier. Okay, so what else did you have, Darth?
Under the, I don't know how much this means, but it's interesting that they're even bothering. Konami has purchased the domain name Goemon.com.
Okay, then.
Not that necessarily means anything about maybe them doing any sort of revival of Mystical Ninja or anything.
I was getting ready to say, so Goemon the mystical ninja, but yeah, we can't make these assumptions, but
right.
I mean, come on, guys, you can be a little bit more subtle than that, I hope. Okay, I see what I have to do here. Puzzles, I can do them. If I can think with portals, I can do these puzzles.
So, the game Don't Starve has been announced as coming to Switch this Thursday.
That's interesting, actually.
Calling it Don't Starve Switch Edition. I think they just announced the release date today.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of release dates, you missed one bit of news on this Reignited trilogy.
Oh, yeah?
The release date is September 21st, which just so happens to be the day before my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I could not have asked for a better 26th birthday present than than the Spyro remakes.
Now, is that something you would get on PC regardless of whether it comes to Switch, or are you waiting for, like, you wait for a Switch version, or what?
Honestly, I don't know, because I still don't know what I'm going to get Insane Trilogy on.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't really do do anything with that then. So yeah, also speaking of Reignited Trilogy, I mentioned to you just before we started, Darth, that it kind of screwed over some of my plans.
Oh yeah.
One of the things I was considering on running on Mondays was rerunning through the original trilogy at a more casual pace instead of trying to do it all in one day. Because we all remember that disaster. Yeah. And that was one of the things I was considering, and now the Reignited Trilogy comes along, it's just like, well, I'd rather wait now. Oh, shit. So we're not going to have much grinding playlist this session, hopefully. And the way I figure it, counting this session, we have 6, maybe 7 more streams of this left, and then we're done with Golden Sun.
Oh, okay. So
and
wrapping
that's
up just in time for E3.
Hopefully, anyways. That's what I'm hoping, and that's if my calculations are correct on how long it might take to do stuff. It might be 8 streams. Possibly. I don't know yet.
And I have 3 more little news items.
Carry on then.
Okay. The company Funimation.
Oh, hey, I know those guys.
Carry like a lot of anime and stuff. There is a Funimation app in the works for Switch.
Ooh.
Which, to my knowledge, is the first app, quote unquote, for Switch from any of these like streaming companies or whatever.
Yeah.
Hopefully there might be a few more of those, because those would be great for taking on the road.
Oh yeah. Issue is that you have to have some sort of internet connection. Unless it's like a, you can download shows to your SD card.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the case. All I know is they're working on an app, Funimation. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
And just like an hour or 2 ago, I just saw that Nintendo has confirmed that the team behind 1-2 Switch and Miitopia is the team developing Nintendo Labo.
Well then.
So, there was rumors for a while that Retro Studios is working on that. Those rumors appear to be false at this point. So we're back to not having a clue what Retro Studios is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll find out at E3, maybe we won't.
I get the feeling we will. Labo Man
Labo
for
Man
Smash.
for Smash 5!
Oh, games, you and your memes. You and your...
The robot suit? That who you're referring to?
that would be my assumption. Oh.
And then lastly, SNK has announced the SNK 40th Anniversary Collection.
Because that's just what we
all
needed on
major
top of the other
consoles.
SNK games that are coming out.
It's going to include such games as Crystalis, Guerrilla War, Athena, Alpha Mission, the Ikari Warriors games, the first 3, I don't think after that, POW, Prehistoric Isle, Psycho Soldier, Street Smart, TNK3, and Vanguard, more that they haven't announced yet.
Yeah.
There's going to be save and rewind features in there like Disney Afternoon Collection.
Interesting.
So, for any SNK fans out there, you want to have a look at that. That might interest you.
What did I do that for? I don't know why I tried to use mind read, but... Oh, wait. Can't do that yet. Shit. Jesus Christ, FSS has just been getting those unleashes.
Alright, let's see what this is.
I'd be careful with that if I were you.
Oh, that's Labo Man. Okay.
Is it the guy in the suit?
No, it's a little dude.
It's a little dude.
Yeah. Like a little paper craft dude. I get it. I see.
Hmm.
And the last bit of news I was going to mention is Shaq Fu: A Legend Reborn has been announced for release on all major consoles on June 5th.
I don't know how to feel about that one, man.
I don't either. It's an attempt at trying to make a better game than one that was made 20 years ago that was not good.
Not good
Kind
is
of
an
unprecedented.
understatement. That's an understatement if I've ever heard one, Dar.
So it's kind of an unprecedented thing, so I don't know how well to expect it to work.
I
Only other
don't.
thing I can think of that anyone's tried to do was I think it was like last year, they announced a sequel to Bubsy, of all things.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
That
have
did
no
not
idea
go
if that
over.
was any good, if that's out yet, or
That did
what the
not
deal
go
is
over
with
very
that.
well.
What?
That did not go over very well.
Yeah, I know the original Bubsy didn't. I
No,
know
the
that's-
sequel did not go over very well.
Oh, okay.
It's just as awful. Actually, I think they managed to somehow make it worse.
Wow.
This is Bubsy!
Yeah.
Like, how do you get worse?
Are you saying that they almost had to have been trying? To make it worse?
It feels like it. Oh. The ting
Is that a
went
Plinko
boom.
fail? Or was it supposed to go to the right instead of the left?
No, I just forgot that it fell. Oh, crud.
Oh, okay.
Well, Hal brought me some cupcakes. So. And some of them kind of went to tumbling, so give me a bit, folks. I want to rescue the cupcakes. I need to split the cookies now, so my dinner is just going to have to go back there until after the stream. Because now Rock has his rock snacks. And I'm going to try and, like, get a couple of, like, things going. Like rock snacks. Rock snacks is going to be one of those things. You know, I want to have a couple of, like, gimmicky things. No, we don't get any more rock ASMR because these are not chips. Oh, you weren't there for that one, were you, Darth?
I don't think I was.
Golf had to go take care of something last night on the Paper Mario.
This probably would have been before I showed up.
Yeah. And so he's like, Rock will be here to entertain the masses, and I'm like, okay, and I just sat there watching a YouTube video eating chips, and apparently I was leaning back enough that Games made the joke of Rock ASMR. You'll have to forgive your broadcaster, ladies and gentlemen. He is having what we typically call a derp moment and trying to remember what to do. I think I have to go back down to the first floor. By the way, that little mechanism that we saw there becomes important later, so keep that in mind. Ah, yes. I believe that is what we do with it eventually. Maybe. Yeah, that's what it'll be eventually done with that. It'll be like a shortcut type thing, okay. Hello, Hal. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the cupcakes. I'll be enjoying those as soon as I get the chance. Well, you can see we've already made our way up to the top of the lighthouse. Normally, we'd be able to just throw the Jupiter star right on in. None of us has that in their possession. Right? Maybe we don't. Maybe they don't make it take an inventory slot. Anyways, normally we'd be able to, but as you can see, we kind of have an issue. It's called something as blocking the hole where it goes in, where the elemental star would go in. So, as you might have guessed, it's our task to raise that. No, it is not. Holder of the star, show me the power of Animos. Okay. So we use hover here. No, that group has the Mars star, unless you're talking Shiba. So now there are places we can get around to in the lighthouse. Yeah, no, weird. I don't think they make it take... Oh, no, there it is! The mithril bag that holds the Jupiter star. That's what I was looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember that your broadcaster is sometimes an exclamation idiot. Okay, this still doesn't... and therefore is prone to errors and mistakes. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Mainframe 7. How are you doing tonight? Hope you are doing quite well. Please sit back, relax, grab your favorite food and drink, and watch me as I try to remember my way through this game. Even though I've played this game so many times. Anyways, we need this red key. It will come in handy. There we go. Up across, You know, now that I think about it, I've been having inventory issues. Maybe I could have shuffled that Jupiter star around us. Yes, we know, it does a thing! Oh, the unimaginable manging horror of it all. What am I doing with my life? I mean, you know, besides wasting it away playing video games. Hashtag no regrets. Why do I feel like I'm running around in circles? Because I am. You know what would solve all of my issues here? Some trinitrotoluene. Just set some on top of that thing blocking the lighthouse, and boom, problem solved. Yeah. It'd also take care of all these monsters too. Grab a couple of sticks and just go boom. Ever since playing CTR, I realized that what my life needs is the mindset of trinitrotoluene. It just blows shit up with no discrimination whatsoever. I think that's the kind of attitude I need in my life. That might also be illegal, though. Jury's still out on that one. Oh wait, I can take this down, can't I?
You'd be better off just trying the Bombermancers.
Is that trinitrotoluene, though?
Yeah.
Those elevators don't work until you get the elemental star in the lighthouse. I forgot about that. What is going on with my life? You know what? Let's do this the easy way. There. So how are we feeling about this upcoming Splatfest, Darth?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. To a certain degree. I'm concerned about the ship station because it's the one that Japan just had. then there's gonna be like high platforms for snipers to stand on.
Yeah. I
That
just
will be fun.
chuck an
But,
Autobomb up there.
Yeah.
Tell him, back
I
fuck
guess
off!
They come with auto bombs, but me, for tonight, I'll make an exception.
Or really just any kind of bomb. Here's your terrifying thought. When do you think we'll see a weapon with a Autobomb rush?
Hopefully, never.
I don't think we have one of those yet, do we?
No, we do not.
Just Autobombs for everyone! You get an Autobomb, and you get an Autobomb, and you get an Autobomb! You all get Autobombs! Lamp oil, rope. Of course you would, Hal. You're like me. You revel in chaos. Maybe not to the same degree that I do, but you revel in chaos. I thrive in it. Which Darth is probably not surprised. So don't forget, those of you that are just joining us, if you like what I'm doing, and you want to see more, there's a little follow button, absolutely free. Obviously, I don't have the ability to get subscribers yet. If you like what you see and you think I'm interesting, go ahead, leave a follow. We'd love to have you here for some more stuff. Wouldn't we, Darth?
Yeah.
I mean, Darth is just here for this project. Oh. Oh! That's one way to turn that on. But I'd love to have you. It's always fun hanging out, meeting new people. And, Darth, if you would again do our, poll, with exclamation reboot. I am rebooting one of my old LP projects. I have my first 4 that I did to choose from, so please take a visit there, leave your vote. It really means a lot. I want you guys' input and opinion on some of the streams that I do. And this will be what'll be, whatever project wins will be, what we start on Wednesdays. So that should be some grand old fun. I'm trying to remember what to do now that I've gotten that. This guy's gonna go down easily. Maybe there's something I'm... Why does it feel like there's something I'm missing?
Wow, current Splatoon stages are about as not interesting to me as they could possibly get.
Schellendorf, one of them?
Yeah. Turf 4 was on... they just changed. But Turf 4 was on, I think, Inkblot and Schellendorf. Ranked was Clamblitz on Muscle Forge and Humpback.
Oh, now that we have the red key.
And the League was Splat Zones on Port Mackerel and Walleye Warehouse.
Okay, good. So that does use up the key.
But that all just changed. So
Yeah. Oh! I nearly got! Okay, so what we're looking for is these passages with these. There are 2 of these, one on either side. This is a mimic, I believe. Oh, jeez. My memory for where these things are is really coming in handy. So we'll just hit them with our strongest single targets, except for Jen, who does not have any single target synergies. Oh god, why? I love Odyssey, can I just say the animation for it is just so amazing. Darth is now at level 33, and we got a Psy Crystal from that. That'll come in handy. We got a puzzle to get the blue key, and unfortunately we don't have Rock, the character, in our party. Otherwise we could just use Catch and get that. And cheese the puzzle, but... The animation is missing Mario? What? I'm afraid I don't follow. Oh wait, we need to go up one more.
He said you love Odyssey.
Oh. Right. Haha. Haha haha. Yay for jokes that fly over Rock's head. That's like, what, the second one now? Ammonimus memes and Rock's just like, the fuck? Because the last time he said somewhere there's a Rock out there playing Yellow Star, and I'm just like, huh? And he was talking about Golden Sun. So I think that's the second one. I really got to. I feel like I'm being boring in a lot of these streams, though. Oh, right. This part. Shit. Not quite. Oh, goddammit. That's okay, Darth. By the end of this, you'll have a pretty solid ass. All this falling on concrete. You gotta figure that adepts have got to be more durable than your average human in order for them to survive those kinds of falls. You know?
Or they're like Mario and they just somehow magically absorb it.
Somehow.
I don't know what he does in Odyssey.
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with all those mushrooms and flowers he's eaten over the years. Just screwed up with his anatomy. Anyways, we got a blue key now. As you might have guessed, we'll be needing that. And you'll never guess what color door it opens. I don't know what it is about the music in Jupiter Lighthouse. It's always unsettled me. Yes, games, you are exactly right. It opens the red door. Oh. He opens the red door. God damn it. Every time I go to read chat, I step on the wrong tile. It's not, I wouldn't say it's so much annoying. It kind of is. Oh god, that sound of those tiles cracking is going to haunt my dreams at night. Anyways, continue on. No! No! I didn't want to do that! Why? I didn't want to do that. I feel like... Honestly, I feel like Mercury Lighthouse is my least favorite. Are you serious? Oh, goddammit. That's why you use your speed up wisely, kids. Plus that screen jolt when those crack is just really annoying. Okay. Careful. There we go. There we go. So now, as you can see, we have one of those power conduits. Shove this in there, and... half of the lighthouse is now raised. Then we have to go do the other half. Now I want to take the shortcut game. So yeah, I still don't know what I'm going to do Mondays, but I still have a week to figure that out. Because of the race with Mega Freak 400 that's happening next week, and you'll see me heavily promoting that in the coming couple of days.
Yeah. Do you have any idea when you might have a chance to warm up for that?
I don't know that I'm going to get to. Not on stream anyways. But it's also like Mega said, there's really no preparing for that, because at the end of the day, Randomizer is as Randomizer does.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to give us a really trolly seed, knowing my luck. So yeah, I've actually got some, I don't know. I have actually not been keeping up with his Tingle streams. I don't think so, though. Of course, he tweeted about it earlier, and the way he worded it, it seems like he might be planning possibly doing some more races. Because he said, like, the first Randomizer stream with Rockhawk, so... I can't speak to that or not. That's obviously not my place to speak to that. That's Mega's, but... we'll see what happens. No, you are not making the seed. No! It wouldn't be random. And you deliberately make it trolly just a dick with both of us. I know how you are, Howl. Haven't I already tried this? No, I haven't. I don't think. Welcome to Rock Goes Around in Circles somehow. Yeah, no. In the famous words of Dr. Evil, Herbert, no. Oh, right, the beam thingy in the middle. Why do I keep forgetting about the beam thingy? I forget about that every time. Thank you, mainframe. I forget about that damn thing every time. I just think it has something to do with the lighthouse. Oh, look. Let's go take a poke at what's... I just pulled a dumb, ladies and gentlemen. My curiosity came back and bit me in the ass. I swear I've played this game before. Even though you sometimes can't tell. Yeah, I told... You don't say! Oh, thank you. That was very kind of you. So, here's the other passageway we were looking for. Puzzles we can't complete yet. I'm using some more of these battles to... Oh, cool! We got Cool Aura. Especially nice since we don't have a Wish user yet. Wait, what?
I was super confused because I was just looking up good natures for Primarina, and right here you say we don't have a Wish user yet, and I'm like, why can't we be playing again?
Okay, so we can solve some of the puzzles. And then just to make it even more perfect, you just hear me, wait, what? Oh! Oh! Hey, Darth!
Yeah.
You know what that thing is, right?
Oh yeah.
We want that! So yeah, Cool Aura restores 200 HP to the whole party. We'll be seeing that at some point, the animation for it, more than likely. Okay, so... I'm gonna be saving right here, just in case this bastard decides to run. Oh, what?! Oh, hell no! That's why you always emergency save. You watch that shit, right, Darth?
Yeah.
Literally, your party's taken by surprise! He runs! Oh, cool. We attack first. You guys just love watching my pain, don't you? You sick fucks. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I love all of my followers and viewers. Only crazy people would sit here and watch me play games. Yay! He's gone. When do I get to learn Dragon Fume? Anyways, we found the Jupiter Djinni Whirl. Take a deep breath and strike. She goes up to her final class, the Sorcerer. Even though she's a female, so it'd be a sorceress. Now, if I wanted to, I could start fiddling around with multi-elemental classes, but I'm gonna wait a bit for that. Oh, thank you, Nightbot, for plugging my Discord channel. I have one of those, too. We hang out, and when we're active, we talk about things. What did I do that for? Unfortunately, we're not very active yet, but I'm trying to fix that, so... Again, you want to hang out? Come chat with us. We'd love to have you. You'll find me there, you'll find Dart there sometimes. He's a member of my Rock Guard. Hal sits there when he has nothing else to do.
Uh-oh.
What?
Looks like Hal clipped
Witty
it.
Covert Sprout Double Ring. God damn it, Hal! This is why we don't have nice things around here. You're supposed to clip the amazing shit. I suppose that would be amazing from a certain standpoint.
You basically called it, and that, kiddies, is why you save.
That is why you save. You always have an emergency save. That's an item over there. Do we want this item, Darth? I don't know. Fuck it, why not? So... maybe? The Prophet Rock! I don't know that I would go that far with it, but... that was just one of those things of better safe than sorry, and it really paid off. The one who foretold his own future. No, the one who foretold his own shit-ass luck. So, now that we've made these platforms float, it's essentially a build-your-own-bridge puzzle. Oh yes, we wanted that! Thank you, Darth, for saying we wanted that. I think Darth is just probably not even paying attention. You're still there, right, Darth?
Yeah, I'm just self-resetting for good nature on my Primarina.
Did you finally get your Incineroar, or did you give up on him for now?
I got the Incineroar.
Nice. I could, but eh. It's not exactly like I have to worry about cutting footage or anything. Streams are long anyways. Now, if I were doing an LP, I would do that. Just for the sake of having less to cut, but... I just don't feel like it. Plain and simple. That's probably the worst answer to give. I just don't feel like it. Okay, so now we have a bridge back there, if we wanted to. Nice unleash there. What's the truth? I feel like somewhere along the way I lost the thread of the conversation.
Glitch? Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought the nature gave me was plus speed minus special attack, and it's like, isn't that supposed to be jawing?
Yeah, that, yeah. You're right, Hal. Oh, okay. This is a pick your own path puzzle. Whoop. what we wanted. That's what we're talking about. Maybe. Oh. What am I doing? I'm sitting there like, how am I supposed to? And then it's like, wait a minute, I was standing on the thing already. Oh, god damn it. No! I don't think we've seen a blue dragon yet. Maybe we have, and I'm just haven't been paying attention. I didn't see who got that level up. I believe it was FSS. It could have been. It was FSS. Yeah.
Thank you, Modest Primarina. There we go.
Nice. And a lot quicker than you got the Incineroar, too.
Yeah. Yeah, Primarina and Decidueye were
Ooh!
pretty quick.
I forgot about the Phaeton's Blade being here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's a demo for Detective Pikachu out now.
Yeah, there is. Oh wait, I remember how to do this now. I had a brain fart. Oh! Rip. No! Ah! Come back too soon. Oh no, come on! There we go. Timing, apparently I do not possess it. And second verse, same as the first verse. Okay, so we are going to be able to make it through the lighthouse tonight. And,
Are?
what?
You said we are?
Yes.
Sweet.
And we'll probably be able to do the event that happens afterward, too. Which is pretty spanking nice. don't know why I keep doing that. God damn it. Gina! No! Ooh! Gina, how is that? It's Rock and the others! Rock, isn't he a friend of yours, Darth? I hope so, otherwise I don't think he'd be here. They both come from Vale, and regardless of what Rock believes, they must be allies now. But Rock and the others came all this way just to try and stop us. But didn't you hear that? It sounded like a cry for help. What if they're in trouble? And Darth's just... yeah, Darth's just like, well, shit. Hang on, Gina. Don't worry, Hal. Everything will be fine. Because apparently Rock found his voice between games.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine, but Hal... Hal, you're only using one arm to hang on. What's the matter? I don't know. I think I hurt my arm when I fell. It's totally numb. I can't move it. You shouldn't have tried to save me when I fell into that hole. Oh, Gina, don't blame yourself. I wasn't going to leave you down there. It's no use. I can't pull you up, Hal. I'm not strong enough. Rock, please, you've got to save Hal. This doesn't look good. We have to save Hal, and fast. No, I'm afraid you won't be doing that. Who are you? Me? Why, I'm Karst. And I'm Agatio. If you're not here to help my friend, then get out of my way so I can do it myself. Your friends will have to take care of themselves. You have a little debt to repay. Debt? What are you talking about? We've never even seen you before. Regardless, you have done Karst here a great wrong, and you're beginning to be a hindrance to us. Yeah, she should not have... Yeah, she should have lifted more. Wait a second. You two look familiar somehow. Do you know Sotiros and Minardi? So you're not such a fool after all, Rock. You are right. We are of the same clan. The Fire Clan, from the frozen land of Prox, far to the north. Prox? Never heard of it. That doesn't surprise me. Our town hangs on the brink of extinction. And the seal placed on alchemy is responsible. What are you saying? That doesn't make any sense. It matters not, for soon Prox will recover its lost power. We shall bring Prox back from the edge, and then all the people of Weyard will kneel before us. You think we'd let you after hearing all that nonsense? See? You're a hindrance. And Darth was trying to help you? Actually, we don't know what Darth's objectives are. And we don't care, as long as he lights the beacon on Jupiter Lighthouse. Then get out of our way. We're here to stop Darth. Move, or we'll have to move you ourselves. Did you hear that, Karst? They actually want to fight? You mean to tell us that you would leave your friend hanging? So this was all part of your plan. Cowards, stop playing dirty and fight fair. If you really are the brats who killed Sotiros and Minardi, then you've earned some new foes. But answer me this, would you still cry foul if you were fighting us 4-on-2? That's why you were waiting up here, to set a trap to make Gina and Hal fall? We didn't plan on snaring both of them, though. That was a pleasant surprise. So that's the deal, is it? You came up here to fight us? Oh, did you figure all that out on your own? Impressive. I'm quite fond of intelligent boys. I hope you don't think we're afraid of a fair fight, 2-on-2. A fair fight? I'm sorry if I misled you, but we have a third. A water adept. Alex! Alex! Where is he? What's wrong, Karst? It's Alex! He's gone! What? Did anyone see where he went? Forget about him. Honestly, I was planning to do the same to him that I'm about to do to them. My only regret is that I won't be able to wipe that sneering smile off his face. Well, take out all your aggressions on these brats. You'll feel better. Darth! Agatio and Kost are attacking Rock and the others! Do you think Rock and Lucas can handle them with Gina and Howl's help? Without, I mean. I'm disgusted that Karst would set a trap for them. It's dishonorable! What if Howl loses his grip while they're still fighting? There's still time! We have to help Rock! Indeed we do. Or rather, my co-com does. I'm kinda up there fighting for my life. No time for this. There's a day to be saved.
Is that alright if I break some gaming news that just happened?
Oh? We have breaking news.
We do have breaking news. Jackbox Party Pack 5 has been announced.
Oh!
Due out this fall.
Nice.
There will be 5 games in it. They've announced what one of them is. And it's amazing.
What?
At long last, it is the return of
You Don't Know Jack.
You Don't Know Jack is coming back.
Guess who's back, back again, again. Jack is back. You don't know him.
And for some reason, I want to read the entire press release.
Because of course there's a press release.
It starts out. We know you probably have a lot of questions, so we're going to guess what they are and then just answer the easy ones. First question.
Jackbox
Is this the same old You Don't Know Jack I know and love? Yes. Cookie returns with all new twisted trivia questions and the latest in creative insults for you and your fellow players.
Mm-hmm.
Fan favorite question types are back, including the dis or dat and the triumphant return of the gibberish question.
Oh god. I wonder if we're going to see Cookie Fortunes with Cookie Fortune, Cookie Masterson.
Says,
and I messed that up.
Says, but there's new stuff too, right? Answer. Yes. We didn't want to do another You Don't Know Jack just because we could. We wanted to wait until we had a fresh take on the classic formula. This version sees the game, and Cookie, acquired by the friendly corporate overlords at Binge Pipe, your premier media binging streaming service. It's a big scenery change that's led us to update the game in really fun ways and given us a ton of new stuff to make fun of. Next question says, I was hoping for a list of easy-to-digest bullet points. Answer. Okay, fine. Here are just a few of the features you can expect in the new You Don't Know Jack. 8-player support. Bigger, crazier Jack attack. New question types. Audience integration. Brand new fart sounds. Streaming features.
Ooh.
Begrudging meme references. New ways to screw. A lot of old fart sounds, too. More than one Frasier joke for some reason.
Oh
and
my.
then the next question says, what if I've never played a You Don't Know Jack game before? And the answer is, here's a quick recap of what you missed in the past installments. A lot of questions about the Brady Bunch.
Yeah,
now that you're
pretty
caught
much.
up, you should be ready to jump into the new game.
Alright. Well, we have more story.
Okay.
Darth, I've been waiting for you. Guess who it is? Hi, Alex. Have you come here to light the beacon? Yes, I have. And you're sure that's all you're going to do? I saw you watching when Rock's friends fell into Karst's trap. I know you, Darth. I know that if you leave Rock behind, you'll regret it. You're not like me. You can't simply discard someone who is no longer of use to you. Well, you'd better hurry if you still hope to save them. Everyone recovered fully! Oh, there will be 4 more? Awesome. There you go. Consider it a gift. You can still make it. Go on. Now here's a neat little interesting tidbit. We can read Alex's mind. Oh shit. Casting Reveal is not going to do us any good. Even now, I want to run to Gina to give her my aid. It seems I am weak as well. I suppose I have no choice but to part ways with Agatio and Kost. So a neat little insight there into Alex. Rock, I'm sorry. I can't take any more. Keep it together, Lucas! Ha! You're a fool! Never let concern distract you in a battle! Agatio cast this pretty sick-looking move. Oh, they bumped into us and they killed us both! God damn it, Golden's Unabridged. We did it, Agatio! It was close, but we did it. Heh, he's no warrior. His concern for his friend gave us the opportunity to strike. What's this? He's still alive? Even after that blow? Well, fuck yeah, I'm Rockhawk 64, bitch! It would be a shame if you and I ever had to regret letting him live. Rock! Watch out! He's still alive! If we're going to act, Darth, we have to act now!
Alright.
They're going to kill Rock. No, they aren't! I'm not about to let that happen! None of us are, Hope. Darth, what's going on? Be grateful. We just did you a favor. I understand that when Venus was lit, the ground shook so fiercely that the very earth split. Curious that it hasn't here. You haven't lit the beacon yet, have you? And after all we've done to help you, we're going to light the beacon right now. If that's true, then you'd better go do it. But we're not leaving Rock behind. Oh, great. Are you going to betray us now? I don't know about you, Darth, but I think that kind of happened a long time ago. Typical.
You were unconscious. How are you still talking?
What?
I thought you were unconscious. How are you still talking?
I don't know. And you're going to try and stop us from finishing them off, aren't you? If you're only here to clear the way for us to light the beacon, then your work is done. Rock has proven to be a greater foe than we'd imagined. We can't let him live. Oh great, so I have people out to kill me now! Consider how powerful these two were without the aid of a water adept. We have to finish them. If you want them, you're going to have to face us first. You're both quite badly injured. You're in no shape to fight all 4 of them. I think it would be best if you left now. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Games. You have a good night. We haven't much choice. Karst, no! Agatio, if we fight Darth now, we'll be destroyed. Rock killed your sister. Where is your anger? I am filled with rage, but not so much as to be blinded by it. What then? Do we give up? Fine. This is not the end. Do with Rock as you will. But swear this oath to us. If we leave now, you will light the beacon's fire. Of course. I don't care if you want to help Howl or not. The lighthouse comes first. Go, Darth. I will tend to Howl. Yeah, he's kind of dangling for his life. And be sure to bring with you the Mars Star that Rock carries on him. How did you know about the Mars Star? Did you think this was about nothing more than revenge? Alex told us about it. Take the Mars Star, or we'll be forced to make you. Do not force our hand on this. Go on, Darth. Take it. I don't know why you're doing this, but I trust you. Take the Mars Star.
What do you... I don't know how to tell you this, but that looks more like a Mars bar.
Damn it. You know how I am with my snacks. Hang on. Hang on. Here, I think this is it. Check that bag.
There we go.
This is why I knew it'd be great having you here. You can improv jokes on the fly like that. That's better, Darth. We'll be waiting for you on the Eyrie.
Alright, see you later, games.
Darth, wait. We cannot trust them. Take me with you. Good thinking. If something happens up there, you'll be safer with FSS. We'll be fine. Take FSS with you. Listen to the others. Safety in numbers, as they say. So now we only have ourselves and FSS in the party. But if I remember correctly, the Eyrie is just right out here. So we have a... I'm gonna go ahead and spoil. We have a fight coming. You're late, Darth! Now light the beacon! There seems to be a white hole for the elemental star. Cast the Jupiter star in? Yes, we will. We'll apparently float it in telepathically. Don't go near that hole, you idiots. I've heard tales of this, but I had no idea it'd be so spectacular. And the Jupiter lighthouse has been lit. We've ignited the beacon. The third lighthouse is lit. Now let us go. I don't think so. You see, you've betrayed us once already. We simply can't trust you anymore. And now that Jupiter Lighthouse is lit, I'm afraid we have little use for traitors. Poor dear, you look puzzled. Would you like to know why we don't need you? Do you want to know, Darth?
I guess I could probably guess.
I'd be happy to tell you. Mars Lighthouse is in Prox. What are you doing? They stole the Mars star. Fortunately for Darth, they kept the Mars bar that he got from Rock.
Yeah.
Your job is
Well,
done
I'm
now.
hanging on to that. I think he's gonna need some to help him recover from that beating.
Well, you know me, I always carry around extra snacks.
Yeah.
In case of an emergency.
Yeah.
We're not done yet. We've got the Mars star. We don't need you anymore. You know what that means, of course, don't you?
That means you're gonna try and kill me now.
Exactly. That means it's time to die, Darth. But what will happen to Darth's parents? We keep our promises. Once all 4 lighthouses have been lit, we shall release them. We would never do anything.
Smile faced. Really?
Yeah, we would never do anything as terrible as breaking our word, as you have done so casually. But if you're dead, who will come to take them home from Prox? I guess they'll just have to spend their remaining years in the frozen wastelands of the North. Don't worry, they'll be fine. Now prepare for the end. So, Agatio here can dish out more damage, but you want to target Karst because she has the ability to heal them. Oh, and she has Supernova. Now, the result, the outcome of this battle does not determine anything in the story. This is a stun muscle. Oh no! Oh, she used the Jinfest Y! At least it's not Dijin Storm. And there's that Rising Dragon. Darth! I thought you were taking too long, so I came to check on you. What's going on? They say they don't need us anymore. Agatio, Darth's sister isn't supposed to be here. What do you want me to do? We can't just leave now. We have to finish them. Don't worry, Darth. I'm here to help. And now we can have some healing done. Oh gosh! That can one-hit kill if you're not careful. Oh no! Focus on healing. Why?
Double para.
Oh, there we go. I fucking hate stuff. Help! I got the feeling something was wrong, so I rushed up here. Just in the nick of time, it looks like. Thank you, Jin. I'm not looking forward to fighting, but I'm glad you're here. Another one? I got here. We're rapidly being outnumbered. It's too late to flee now. We have to keep fighting. Rock and the others are safe. Now let's take care of these two rats. Now we can start dishing out some serious damage. Or, oh, you know what I could have done? I could have started buffing Darth and FSS. Oh, jeez. Cage. We're gonna try and debilitate him. Damn it. Oh no! Putting our Djinn straight into recovery. Oh no! By the way, this is all off of a GBA game, these graphics.
Yeah.
So you guys might notice that Jin is continually recovering synergy points because she's elementally her elemental affinity is aligned with the lighthouse. So she essentially has near unlimited synergy points. Oh! I just healed all that damage off from Meteor Blow too, you bitch. That's okay. Now we have a. Oh, phew. So RNGesus just didn't like me those first two times he used it. But now we got Diamondberg dealing 377 damage. And now with those Djinn back, they're able. They should be dishing out more damage now. Because when your Djinn are in standby, your stats get reduced. When they're in standby or recovery. Oh! Oh! You bitch!
You saw through that one.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout. I'm gonna skip that animation. A lot of these longer animations, if you press A, you can skip them. But now they don't have... Now without Karst, though, he doesn't have access to any support, so he can't, like, use Break or heal or something. So... At least I don't think he can. He might be able to. Ugh. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to take a turn from Oh man, next turn I'm gonna have to use that other side crystal on Darth. Hooray for long grinds. Oh, I forgot you have other synergy! No, not Water Life. It's really, I mean, the way I fight a lot of these bosses, I fight them the long, grindy way, but it's also the safe way. We'll cast Resist and start boosting up our party's resistance. It'll help us when he casts stuff like Rising Dragon or Meteor Strike. Hello, Flame Chocobo! Welcome to the stream! You are catching us at what is hopefully the ass end of this fight with Carson Agadio atop the Jupiter Lighthouse. Holy shit, I forgot about that attack. Jesus Christ, that looked like that hurt. Thank God for resists. Mix of resist and cool aura is going to be your best friend in this fight. And there we go. We won. Now you can lose this fight and it doesn't do anything. You just miss out on the XP, the coins, and this dark matter. Yeah, there's only one boss I will summon rush, and that's if I'm going to try and fight him legitimately first. We did it. We beat them. Barely. What should we do with them? Finish us! But think, what happens to your parents if neither we nor Soteris and Minotti return? Are you saying your people will kill our parents if you don't return to Prox? I doubt that. Well then, I suppose you'd better finish us off, like I said. What's the matter? Are you going to do it or not? Well, Darth? Are you going to finish them off or not?
I don't know this game all that well.
Your options don't really change anything.
Okay.
This isn't like a moral event Horizon or anything.
Okay. I was like, are you supposed to like show them mercy or what now?
It doesn't matter.
Eh.
Because I get the feeling you're going to show them mercy, if I know you.
I think so.
No, we're not going to finish you up. You've made the better choice, Darth. When did you get here, Alex? If Cost is not bluffing, if you kill them, all of your efforts will have been for naught. Do you understand, Darth? If that happens, Rock will suffer the same fate you do. Alex, what are you doing? I have revived them. Why? Are you going to make us fight them again? Don't worry, Hope. Look at them. They can barely walk right now. Still, that doesn't give you the right to... If you're not going to finish them off, you'll just be leaving them here, won't you? You're not going to help us defeat these brats? You better not be expecting a big thank you for this, Alex. Of course not, Cost. I would never ask for your gratitude. What's keeping Darth and the others? We should be going before Rock and the others arrive. If they're coming up, how do you plan on avoiding them on your way down? Do not worry about us. We'll just take the elevator. Now that the lighthouse has been lit, it should be fully operational again. Yeah, I tried to take one of those down earlier and try and be smart, and then I forgot. You need to light the lighthouse. Oh, you're looking better! Darth. Hope. Rock. How? Man, they got away! What a bunch of jerks! Alright, Darth, we want to know what's going on. It's all quite complicated, Rock. There are a number of extenuating circumstances. What are you talking about, Kraden?
Look, I don't think any of us are in any shape for another fight right now.
What do you mean, Lucas?
I'm just saying we should get ourselves back to Contigo and sort things out there.
That's a sound plan, Lucas. I fully agree. You're right. We can't fight right now. Let's head back to Contigo. What do you say, Darth? Can we talk there? Ow! I just had 3 people walk into me! We'll be waiting for you, so don't think you can sneak off again. We're playing musical elevators. And yeah, no, this is straight up cutscene thing. You can see I'm not pushing any buttons. So we're gonna get through this and... maybe we'll be done. Alright, now I'm back in control. So that has 3 of the 4 lighthouses lit. Well, the Lapis isn't useful here. It would have been useful for getting back to town, but it's also just a quick jaunt. Alright, we're about to have a plot dump. First, I'm going to stop at the inn. So if we go to this house all the way here... we trigger another cutscene. I'm glad you kept your promise, Darth. Alright, let's hear what he has to say for himself.
What can we say, Rock? Has Darth ever harmed you? Have we ever fought against you? Darth's been avoiding you, but he never had any intention of fighting you or anything. And he definitely helped us out back at Jupiter Lighthouse. Rock's been worrying about Hope non-stop since this nightmare began. How could she run away from him like that?
She was afraid that if we met, we would be forced to fight. She didn't want that. I know that now, but it doesn't explain why you're doing this.
Darth betrayed his hometown, Vale. That's why he hasn't been able to face Rock.
Yeah, the music here is amazing.
Darth had hoped to play the villain alone, without getting Hope or me involved.
He betrayed Vale? Kraden, what are you talking about?
He conspired to steal the elemental stars and fire the beacons of the 4 lighthouses. That's what Soteros and Minardi were trying to do. Why were you helping them? Our parents' lives were at stake. We had to help.
Nightbot just randomly left for some weird reason. Parents, but...
Nightbot's had enough.
Yeah. But your parents died 3 years ago, in that storm.
That night, Soteros and his men had raided Sol Sanctum. The storm was their doing. Oh, you saw 2 strangers that night. Soteros and Minardi. They were the only survivors of Soteros' raiding party. They had failed to solve the mystery of Sol Sanctum. In doing so, they triggered the storm. Everyone thought that you were killed by that boulder, Darth. I can't tell you how glad I was to find you were alive. In fact, nobody was killed by the boulder that day.
So that means...
Wait a minute, Kraden. Did you just say that nobody was killed by that boulder? But what about Rock's dad? And Hope and Darth's parents? I thought they died that day.
I'm not so sure now.
Yes, if Darth survived, Kyle and the others may have as well. Why didn't you tell us? We could have worked together to save your parents, couldn't we?
Not exactly, actually.
He's right. They were too powerful then. It would have been impossible. There's more to it than that. He had another reason to light the lighthouse beacons. Unless the lighthouse beacons are all lit, Wayne will eventually be destroyed.
Hey, there's Nightbot back. Destroyed, but how? Why? King Hydros, ruler of Lemuria, says that our world is steadily shrinking.
Elemental energy drives the growth of civilization. Without it, we and our world will wither. All that because the lighthouses aren't illuminated? According to my research, that seems to be the case.
But once the lighthouses are all lit, you said the world would end anyway.
That might be true too. But if we do nothing, the world will definitely end.
Wait for the end of the world to come or wind up accidentally triggering it ourselves. What a choice. Another day in the life of Rock.
Nothing is certain. There is no way to prevent the world from reaching its natural end. However, we can fight to save the world from withering away due to the actions of men.
And Darth, you knew this? You were helping them because you knew what was happening?
Yep.
You're a lot smarter than I remember you being.
Why did you wait so long to tell me? I would have helped you.
You wouldn't have done it before, Rock.
It would have meant violating the sacred teachings of Vale. Now that we know all of this, shouldn't we be going?
I'm sorry, guys. I have a limited range of female voices.
Hammer! Hello again.
Hammer, you? No, Rock. And his companions, too?
We met at the temple on the edge of Lamakan Desert. I'm Hammer, descendant of the Animos.
Whoa!
I was born in Contigo, and I inherited the power of the Animos.
Hey, we just got into Contigo, and we found out this is where Lucas was born.
Yeah, we also learned he's got a sister. Sister? You don't mean... That would be me, yes. Not now, Lucas. This isn't the time. 3 lighthouses have been lit. The elements have been thrown out of balance. Jupiter's growing stronger, and the north grows colder with every passing moment. You must hurry to Mars Lighthouse. Ignite its beacon before all of Wayard freezes. Mars Lighthouse? Agadio has the Mars Star. He's on his way to light it now. I doubt they will be able to light the Mars beacon.
Why's that?
There is a powerful force that does not want to see Mars rekindled. You will fail as well, unless you pull your strengths together and fight as one.
This is bad. We have to go now!
I had hoped you would feel that way. I've prepared a gift for you, to aid you on your way to Mars Lighthouse. I must leave you now, but we will meet at the inlet. I'm sorry we left Venus Lighthouse without seeing you. I'm sorry for making you worry. Maybe when this is all over, we can all go on a trip together. Hey ho, you sure seem calm considering we're racing to meet our enemies. I'm just relieved that we've sorted our differences.
Me too, Gina. We could not have stood divided against a common foe. Yeah, I guess I'm a little happy that we're not going to have to beat Darth up. Listen, this is Darth's quest now. We're just doing what we can to help out.
Aren't you happy?
Everything's finally come together. This is how it was meant to be, Darth. But Hammer's waiting for us. Let's go to our ship. So now, we have 8 party members. And not only that, you guys remember that really long code I put in at the beginning of the game? I'm sure you remember, Darth.
Yes.
One lousy letter. This party here is the party exactly as they were when I obtained them. Their Djinn are a little bit flip-floppity right now, but that can be fixed easily. So now we have the Paragon, the Magister, the Champion, and the Lord, then a Sorcerer, Justice, Admiral, and a Slayer. So now we can have any number of combinations. Not only that, but this brings our totals to 15 of each of the Djinn types. There are only 18 in the game total. And I'm going to show off a few neat little Easter eggs that we can do now. So you'll notice that yes, I have all of my equipment. Including all those Water of Lives, the potions, and the Psych Crystals. Yes, I know. Including the Kikuichimonji that we RNG'd out last game. So, yeah, we have our party exactly as they were in the last game. Not only that, you noticed our coins went up by a ridiculously large amount, too, because the coins transferred over, too. What this curse does, Mainframe, if you have a cursed weapon that is equipped, occasionally you cannot attack in battle. That sounds pretty bad, right, Darth? Just every so often being immobilized?
Yeah.
And yet you just saw me equip it. Obviously, I knew this weapon is accursed. This here Cleric's Ring. You can equip cursed equipment without worrying about their effects. So long as Hal has this Cleric's Ring equipped, he does not have to worry about being affected by the curse.
Nice.
So yeah, now we have that new amazing overworld music. So now what I want to do is out in the overworld, if you have Jin first in your party at any point, or Jenna. Shit, or not. I thought that would work. Oh no, wait, I know what you have to do. If you do not have Isaac or Felix in your party, I do have the hood equipped. Oh, there wasn't. I didn't get the hood. This transferred over my items exactly as it was. But if you do not have Isaac or Felix in your party, you'll get Jenna's battle theme. So any point after you get all the adepts, you can do that. Now, if we put Rock up front, or Isaac, we get the original battle theme. So, you know what, Darth? I think it's time for your party to take a bit of a rest. What do you think?
Yeah, we've been kind of carrying this entire game so far.
So, we're gonna give Rock and his party a chance to lead. They're also a little bit underleveled anyways. 28 to 29, whereas Darth's party is all at level 33.
Yeah. Sounds like you're gonna be doing some grinding tonight.
I might, I don't know yet. Hey, wouldn't you say our ship looks a little bit different, Darth?
Yeah.
Mainframe 7, thank you for joining the Rock Flock. I appreciate the follow. Please find yourself a comfortable spot on the nest, sit back, relax, have yourself a good time. Thank you so very much for the support. And now, more importantly, we have a Wish user. So if we head back to the Ateca Inlet, we'll find out all about what these are. Just do exclamation Discord if he wants the link.
I've been waiting for you, Darth. Take a look at your ship. Now that you have been given wings, all obstacles in your path will vanish forever. However, it is not the wings alone that grant your ship the power of flight. Synergy is the force that powers the wings of Animos. If the ship is to fly, you will need to focus the power of your minds. You have visited Shaman Village recently, have you not? Now is the time to make use of the powers you acquired there. Now use the power of hover to raise your ship. At first you may not want to move your ship too high or too far. It will be difficult at first, but that is to be expected. After all, this is your first flight. But your quest should not demand much more of you. Now be confident and set sail. All of Contigo is watching. Show them your power and make your vessel fly.
Hey, wait! Master Hammett requested that I deliver this to Rock, and I totally forgot about it. Oh, okay, thanks. Well, it's all up to you, Mainframe. Anyways, for rescuing Master Hammett, we get this.
Well, you'd better hurry.
I'm supposed to deliver this to Rock. It's not too late, is it?
On my way here, I stopped in Calais briefly to speak with Master Hammett. He was quite upset that you hadn't returned to visit him so that he could thank you. So he requested that I take this with me to Arteca. It is a gift of thanks from Master Hammett. Take it, please.
We get the Orichalcum! We will be using that. That is a very rare crafting material.
I was gonna say, is that like Orichalcum?
Orichalcum? Kind of, but not really.
games.
So, if we press and hold the B button, our ship flies. Let's see how far we can take this thing. Oh, I should have probably been reading this.
You've gone quiet again. It's okay. You don't have to tell us if you're not ready yet. I thought that if I went to Jupiter Lighthouse, I would learn who I was.
I remember the people of Lalavera talking about how Jin fell from the sky.
All of my life, I've been looking for the answer. Where was I born, and why was I abandoned?
You knew Darth was going to Jupiter Lighthouse eventually, and so you went along with him. No, Flame, not that. That's not that broken.
But you didn't find any answers, did you, Jin? I'm so sorry, Jin. I was so excited to find Contigo that I didn't consider your feelings.
What? Why is everyone so down all of a sudden? Oh, Howl being thick as usual. Faron raised Jin like his own daughter. He's cared for her ever since he first found her.
Yes, that's true, but
you could never be his real daughter, is that it?
Owl, you don't have to be so blunt about it! No, he's right. I don't want to know my real parents, no matter how caring Faron might have been.
You think so? If it were me, I doubt it'd bother me at all.
Jin, you may not know this, but you and I are very similar. What do you mean?
Well, it's not exactly the same situation, but I was born in a poor village. My memories are hazy, but I still remember it. I was only 4 when Bobby took me under his wing. You see, even though I was young, I was quite intelligent. Bobby had heard about me. And Bobby took you to Tolby to further your education, to raise you as a scholar. I was separated from my parents so early in life. I've never known the comforts of a true home.
Faron has always been like a father to me. I must have been very lucky.
I should say so.
Thank you, Kraden. I feel better now.
I almost gave her Jin's voice. Or Hope's voice. I'm glad I could help. Well, we should be going. Let's hurry on, Darth. So the thing to watch is that this will drain your Synergy. But we can also do this. So now... Oh yeah, and you have a switch command that you can use once every... and switch out people if needed. If your entire front row falls, your back party will automatically replace them. Ah, the Kikuichimanji, how I missed you. Oh, no. Oh. Man, I missed this group of adepts. And I miss this battle music too. But anyways, now we can fly our ship over here-ish. I'm gonna have to park it on this side of the forest. Yes, we can just leave our ship parked in the middle of the land. So we have the Ateka Cavern here. What'd you say, Darth?
That looks interesting.
What?
I'm a little island there in the middle of the water.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing we want. Just trying to remember where I have to go in order to do the thing I need to do to... I can't do it from there. Let's try. Yep, okay. We had to go all the way over there to do it. We're going to be showing off a thing again. Because using Parch there and climbing up this ladder... we get the Coatlicue summon. That's another one of those summon tablets. So 3 Jupiter and 3 Mercury. Coatlicue, the goddess bearing the water of life. This is one of the best support summons in the game. You are restored for 60% of your maximum HP. And then you slowly regen HP over the next 4 turns. You see why I say it's one of the best support summons in the game.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, you can't fly over like anything that you can't. Like in order to go down, you have to be able to come up. So, like off of a beach or something. Shit, how did I get here? Oh, this way. Herbiderb. Looks like there's some pirates off in the distance. Brakes? So yeah, like you can see, that really will drain your synergy. And it drains from everyone. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, we've been at this almost 2 hours. I think this is a good point to end it off. We got a lot accomplished. We lit the next lighthouse, we collected a summon, and we have 8 adepts now that we can control. My party and Dart's party have finally joined forces, and the world is just going to cringe in terror. So, we will obviously be resuming this next week unless something comes up, in which case, keep an eye on my Twitter, keep an eye on my Discord, and I will obviously announce it there at that point. Monday, as I have been plugging the fuck out of, is my ALTTP randomizer race with Make a Freak 400. And that will be starting at 7 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, about a half an hour earlier, and you will not want to miss this. I should really stay logged into Streamlabs so I can run my credits and not have to wait. Anyway, so, and then as I'm going to do it one more time for you guys. Oh, thank you, Kai Times. I really do try with my voices. It was one of my favorite parts of Let's Playing. And thank you so very much. Remember, guys, I'm rebooting one of my LP projects. Nightbot there has the link to the straw poll. I will be ending that probably Monday or Tuesday. And there will be a big announcement for that. Obviously, you can... I know it's been plugged several times now, but you can check the Discord. It's the best place to find out what's going on with all the announcements and such. We have a great little community there. We're still growing, still working on it, but it should be great. Should be wonderful. Should be fantastic. So, like I said, Monday's the race with Mega Freak. Wednesday, we start a new project, and at that point in time, I'll be announcing another poll. Well, Wednesday. I don't stream on Tuesdays, but if you can, great. If you can't, then I'm not, and you know, it's no hard feelings. Real life comes first, and I'm not that selfish. It was great. Thank you guys so very much for coming out. Darth, as usual, thank you for co-comming.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to cue the outro music, and we're going to find ourselves a... Let me actually find ourselves a raid first. We'll find a raid first, because I like to raid people after we're done here. It's some great fun. You know what? Oh, you should be able to catch Wednesday. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we have a few interesting friends of mine streaming. Johnny Atma streaming Jackbox Party Pack 3. And wow, he has a big stream. So we're going to go raid Johnny Atma, the creator of Ga Metal. Amazing remixes that he does. So thank you guys so very much again for coming out. I want to thank you all so very much. Like I said, your support is just absolutely phenomenal. It means so much to me. I don't think I could have ever gotten this far with my streams without you guys. So, just remember, guys, until next time, to keep on gaming and rock on. I will see you all Monday. Until then, peace out.